tight. We have even a few of our judicial races that they're up, but they're all neck and neck right now, and so we'll just be waiting for the votes to roll in this evening, but very excited to see that so much people really resonated with our message so far.
How are you feeling?
No, I feel great. I mean, you always will feel better when we know the full result, but very ecstatic where we're standing right now.
Any thoughts on the problems in the polling state, the polls being extended until 8 o'clock?
Always disappointing that there's trouble, but glad. I mean, they had almost 800 election sites, 2 weeks of voting, so I think what everyone can feel good about is that everyone who wanted to vote had the opportunity, and very much believe that, that should always be the case.
Talk about how tight this race is.
Yeah.
I know earlier today you guys were saying how cautiously optimistic you are at this moment as those results are going to begin rolling in. Are you hopeful that tonight perhaps you will take that?
No, absolutely. So always did this race with the expectation of being able to win. Knew I had a message that would resonate, and I think we're seeing that so far. And then as votes come in, I think you'll see our position strengthen. But obviously incredibly close. Everyone knew it was a very tough race, and the results today reflect that.
What does it say about you as a candidate and about your opponent that it's so close? What do you think about that?
No, I think that reflects a lot, obviously, on the record of my opponent, as well as what we were running on, getting back to this kind of message of good governance and really putting a plan in place to restore our criminal justice system. And you can see clearly that message resonated with how tight these judicial races are. It was a few years ago where we lost all of our judicial benches. And right now, it's very exciting to see that we have a lot of Republican judges that are actually even up in their races. So people are looking beyond party lines and looking to the person. And that's the way local politics really should be.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Well, hopefully I'll be able to go to the park with my kids and we'll know how things settle one way or the other, but just looking forward for the race to be done and for everyone to know kind of which direction our county's going to head in.
This is your first time running for local office. How has it been? What part has surprised you?
Actually, just how much can relate to other skills. So a lot of people familiar, military background. I think what you can see is that I do have a very operational background, just running a non-traditional campaign. We pushed out over 30,000 yard signs in a couple months. Did that by really developing this strong grassroots network. Had a lot of fun experimenting even with different types of signs. Came out in a fire truck today. Somebody rented an airplane, so we certainly managed to tap into that enthusiasm. But we didn't do just one thing, really tried to figure out how to reach as many people as quickly as possible.
And as polls close, what do you want people in the community to know as you're awaiting these results? What do you want the voters to know?
Know that just to be patiently waiting, as I will be, and won't be hopefully too late into the night, but if it is the next morning, at least we'll know how things stand once it all settles, and that clearly I'm very proud of the way my team and I conducted ourselves in this race, and just hope we're able to earn that margin, but feel very strong and would be absolutely the honor of the lifetime to get to lead this county, especially with these great judges that are here with me. So hoping we have that opportunity to serve this county.
All right, that's it, guys.
All right. No, you want to ask with any of the judges are here? There you go. The judges? I got a lavalier. We can reset. Do you need to get Mike?
Sorry. I'll go this way. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to get out of your way.
Well, I'm in your way. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't want to hit you. You're so tiny. Okay.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Douglas.
Excited.
We are the 68 Republican judicial candidates, so we are here in support of the Republican Party. We are very thrilled that we have educated the voters. We're hoping that all the voters came out to vote for all of us, and we are just excited that there might be some change in Harris County for the better, and we're united. We're a team. I speak for all of us. And we are waiting for the very last single vote to be counted. Then we will know who is going to sit on those benches.
Yeah.
You know, I think our position has always been we are going to follow the law as it is written. We are going to consider all the factors that the law requires us to consider when setting bond amounts, including the safety of the community, the safety of the victims, and the safety of our law enforcement. We know that each one of us is going to do that, and is going to be every time a case is going to come before us, we're going to give it that much consideration every single time. That's why we're excited about the prospect of serving each and every citizen in Harris County. So I'm the only sitting Republican judge, and in the 11 months that I've sat there, I've kept my backlog by 60%. So my backlog went from 2,400 to 1,200. My trials went from 191 to 30. And so I know it can be done. I've worked incredibly hard. I know these guys behind me are going to dedicate every second of every day to get the backlog moved, because it helps everyone. Victims, the accused, every single person is benefited by reducing the backlog every day.